Electric Fire Chapter 6 Defeat of a Small Fleet.
Sonic and I stayed low to the ground as the soldier in front of us called into the commander through his walkie-talkie, still pointing a gun toward us. I had no idea on how me and Sonic were going to get out of this, but then when I turned to Sonic, he blinked and suddenly everything around us had stopped. The man in front of us was dead silent, then Sonic dashed off. He jumped onto the missiles Omega was firing at the chopper. Each one exploded, but he grabbed two of them once he got closer. He aimed it right up at the chopper where Omega wasn't able to reach. He got in and grabbed Rouge from the other side and brought her back down to the ground with him. He took Rouge into the house where it was safe. I guess he brought her into his room. I wasn't watching as the scene unfolded. He left the area and came back with a couple rolls of toilet paper. I still have no idea where he got the toilet paper from, but he used them both to mummify the soldier with. He tossed me the soldier's weapon first. I knew how to use it, though I could now get paid back on these guys for trying to take me, but I decided against it. I just wanted a safe place to stay for now. I didn't want to be seen as a monster, though it seems I already was seen as such for unknown reasons. Guess they thought I was radioactive or something since I was created in a lab. Sonic was quick with covering the soldier in the toilet paper. He then motioned for me to hide in the bushes. Sonic made kind of a tunnel behind the bushes. It was easy to kneel down and not be seen. It didn't feel like a fresh tunnel. There were dead leaves, but at least it was safe. I dug it up a little more in case anyone tried shooting toward the bushes. Sonic went back to try and help Omega, but he couldn't move him. Instead, he went back to me. In a blink of an eye, everything was normal except that the chopper exploded due to the missiles. The guy covered in toilet paper tripped Omega. He was the same. Omega said something along the lines of,
"Target has been eliminated."
I still had the gun Sonic handed me. It was on the ground in front of me as I stayed in the makeshift tunnel watching the soldier try and get out of the toilet paper mess. Tom and Maddie were staring out the window. The helicopter flew out of sight, and while it exploded, I'm sure the men in it got to safely, but this house was no longer safe for me. I put an innocent hedgehog in danger as well, along with these friends of his. Then someone landed beside Sonic. Sonic looked back startled. He took 2 steps back before falling back. He landed beside me as we looked up to see a fox standing in front of us. He had 2 tails instead of 1.